Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is May 5th, and we are going to take a look at Tesla stock from a technical analysis perspective. My goal in doing these videos is to help you understand how you can use technical analysis to make better trading and investing decisions. But I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research and make your own decisions. Tesla is up $8.86. That's 5.5%, closed at 170.06. Post-market, we are down by 5 cents. Now we have something. We were stuck into this congestion zone between 154.76 and 167.60. So now we broke outside of it. So now we have something significant happening. When we were inside this congestion zone, there was not much that we could do, but now we are coming outside of this congestion zone. So on that daily chart, we have some movement. We broke a resistance. Now let's look at it even further. We stopped very close to our downward resistance right here. So on the daily chart, we don't have anything to do yet. As I said, on the daily chart, there's not much move that we can hope for before we break these downward resistance with a good stochastic. We came close to this resistance. We came outside of the congestion zone. So at least there's some action, but it's not time to do anything yet. Let's take a look at the 1-hour chart. So on the 1-hour chart, we had the tighter congestion zone between 158.73 and 165. And a break of 165 was a trigger, was a buy signal if we had stochastic over 60. So on the 1-hour chart, it was perfectly legitimate to buy Tesla at 10:30 this morning to get a nice swing from 167, let's say, to 170. So that's $300 if you are buying an option. This is just a little bit of pocket money. Sometimes on the 1-hour chart, we have bigger moves, but money is still money. In terms of the indicators on the 1-hour chart, stochastic at 93, perfect. MACD, we have the crossover bullish. We have the two lines above zero. We have RSI at 69. This is over 50, so that's great. And we have DMI, that's completely bullish. Let's go back to the daily chart. So on the daily chart, as I said, we are going to have a move. We can expect to get a buy signal once we break this downward resistance and once we have stochastic over 60. So maybe in a couple of days, next week, maybe we are going to get that. And that would effectively make us go outside of this downward resistance, which we have been in since February 15. So since February 15, Tesla has been going down. And now a break of this resistance right here would mean that we are no longer going down. Then, depending on when this break happens, we are also going to need to have a break of a horizontal resistance, probably at 176.73, probably that one. And once we have that break, then this is a very valid de-risking buy signal that we can enter and see where it takes us. Let's take a look at some Tesla news. So Tesla is teasing the start of deliveries of Model Y vehicles with the new Midnight Cherry paint job, a rare new color added to the automaker's lineup. Tesla announced on Twitter today a wild Midnight Cherry appears at a Tesla location near you starting tomorrow. If we look at the Tesla site, we don't see it yet. So we still have the red multi-coat at $2,000. So maybe tomorrow we are going to see this new color. So Tesla has reportedly secured a large order of interior parts for the Cybertruck worth hundreds of millions of dollars. So today's report are coming from Korea about Sion EY, a manufacturer of interior automotive parts, confirming a large order from Tesla for the Cybertruck. It has been confirmed that blah, blah, blah. I won't say that name again. Has won orders for all A, B, C pillars for Tesla Cybertruck. The parts contract period until 2028 and related sales are expected to reach 300 billion won. So this is equivalent to $230 million. I think this is par for the course. We know that Tesla is going to start producing Cybertruck this year, so it just makes sense that we are seeing these orders pop up. Let's now look at how the rest of the market fared. things have been turning around. Let me go to the VIX instead. So the VIX has plunged like crazy to minus 2.9, minus 14%. This has closed at 17.18. This is one big zigzag. I don't like when things like this happen because we are starting to see something, a trend. Yes, having a pullback on a trend is something okay, but this is way more than a pullback. The reason for this is that Wall Street rallied on Friday after data showing US job growth accelerated in April while wage gains increased solidly, suggesting the Federal Reserve may be able to deliver a soft landing. Suggesting. So again, this is the stock market for you guys. This is just conjecture. People were afraid of looking at the job growth and they were super scared. And then when they saw the numbers, they were relieved. This just goes to show that the stock market is full of emotions. We don't know what the Federal Reserve is going to do. It's just too bad that we have a turnaround like this, but what can we do? VIX has plunged to 17.18. Okay, we are not back to 15.52 like we were not too long ago. We came back to 16.58 and we have a little bit of a wick here, so we are bouncing a little bit. One candle does not make a trend. This one is a huge candle. So let's see for the rest of the week what happens. I think that people might cool down over the weekend. We'll see about that. But in terms of the impact, we see the impact here. After 3-day down for QQQ, basically we are jumping back up. And to tell you the truth, this was looking like a double resistance. See, we had the warning here. I just did not draw it, but this is our double resistance kind of thing. So mea culpa on my end. If I had drawn it, we could have interpreted this one a little bit better. And now we are above 321.48 and stochastic, which was below 45, is now at 93. So crazy times, I'm going to tell you. In terms of Dow Jones, look at this. This one is right. You know, a big bounce on the support. We had broken support a little bit, and we had no indication that it was a double resistance on this one. And now we have a big bounce on that one, a big green candle. We don't have stochastic over 60 yet because we had been going down so bad that stochastic is not convinced for Dow Jones. S&P 500, again, another big move up. But basically, we are still in this congestion zone until we break 41.93. It does not mean much to up. We are still back into this upward bullish channel. That's the only thing that it means so far. Nasdaq Composite, yeah, the same thing. Green candle, stochastic at 93. But until we break 12,306, we don't have to be excited too much. So gold, gold took a little bit of a dive because of this. Not too bad. It's down 1.19%. So that's not too bad. We are still above 1566. So this one right here should be a support. And we still, and we still broke above 1579. That's right. We still broke above our support. Support is still intact. So it seems like gold is not too sure about this crazy day. Silver, just a little bit of a move down. Nice touch right here. Nice perfect touch on support. We are still into this very bullish channel. We came just below then 885. We still have that one to really break to have a decent move up a little bit higher. Bitcoin, it's nice to see that it's maintaining itself above this bullish channel right here. We got back stochastic over 60. It's now at 68. So maybe we are going to reach 3,900 very soon. And Ripple, another green day for Ripple, but no stochastic yet. So this one has a little bit more work to do to convince us. And the US dollar, not a very good day today. We are down 0.17%. That's not too much. The dollar is trying really hard. Look at this big candle here. So it tried to go higher, but was squished down. And look at the perfection of how it's sitting on our support right here. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great weekend. We are going to talk on Monday, unless you are a member, in which case we are also going to talk on Sunday. So have a great weekend, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.